It's a messenger. It tells your arteries to relax. It opens the gates. And when those gates open, blood flows fast and firm. The good news? You can boost it naturally, without pills, without prescriptions. Your body already knows how. You just need to give it the right building blocks. The nutrients that trigger nitric oxide production, like nitrates from beets, citrulline from watermelon, and antioxidants from pomegranate. Studies from the NIH and Cleveland Clinic confirm this. When older adults drink nitrate-rich juice, their circulation improves within 90 minutes. Their vessels relax. Their blood flow can rise by up to 200%. Now, imagine what that means for you. Not just better function, but confidence, presence, endurance. And that's only one side of the story. The other is hormones. Testosterone, the signal of strength, the hormone that drives desire, focus, and muscle recovery. After 50, testosterone can drop 1 to 2% each year. That slow decline steals energy quietly until one day, you just don't feel the same spark. But here's the secret. Testosterone isn't just about levels. It's about how sensitive your cells are to it. That's why circulation and hormones are linked. When blood flow improves, your tissues receive more oxygen, more nutrients, and they respond better to testosterone. So, improving one system helps the other. And the fastest, safest way to start is through what you drink. Hydrate strategically. Feed your nitric oxide pathways. Support your hormones naturally. In the next section, I'll show you the exact drink that does all three. The formula that men in their 60 seconds and 70 seconds are now swearing by. It's simple, natural, and it can start working tonight. Okay, let's dive into the first strategy. This is for the man whose main issue is firmness. Not stamina, not multiple rounds, but getting the reaction you remember. Here's the core truth. When your blood vessels expand when they should, blood flows fast and firmness happens. When they don't, you get frustration instead. We're going to trigger that expansion using natural compounds. Here's your drink. 8 ounces of beetroot juice, 8 ounces of watermelon juice, 4 ounces of pomegranate juice. Drink it 60 to 90 minutes before you expect action. Here's why each piece matters. First, beetroot juice. It's packed with nitrates. Your body turns those into nitric oxide. It tells arteries to relax, open up. When arteries open, blood rushes in. That's how firmness begins. Now, let's be clear. There's no strong proof that this is bedroom magic. Studies say the link to erectile dysfunction is still mostly anecdotal. Yet, beetroot does improve vascular function. PMC plus 2. PMC plug 2. So, the logic is solid. Second, watermelon juice. It contains L-citrulline, which converts into L-arginine. Arginine is another precursor to nitric oxide, so it supports the same pathway as beetroot, but from a different angle. PubMed, +1. Some small studies show citrulline improves mild ED symptoms. Third, pomegranate juice. Here, we're tapping into the protective side of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide can break down quickly in the body. Pomegranate has polyphenols, antioxidants that reduce that breakdown. So combined, you're building nitric oxide and protecting it. Why the mixture? Because synergy beats a single ingredient. Beetroot builds nitric oxide. Watermelon supports the precursor chain. Pomegranate protects what you've built. Together, the system fires. So yes, you're combining hydration, vasodilation, and antioxidant support. Timing is key. You want the peak effect when you need it. Most of the conversion and absorption happens about 60 to 90 minutes post-drink. If your metabolism is faster, you might hit peak at 45 to 60 minutes. If slower, you might need 90 to 120 minutes. Listen to your body and adjust. Here are practical tweaks. Don't load this drink just before you jump into the moment. Give yourself time for a bathroom break. Use organic juices if you can. Pesticides and heat processing reduce potency. Avoid heavy food right before. A light snack is okay, but a big meal may slow absorption. Pour at room temperature rather than ice cold. Very cold fluid may cause minor vessel constriction, countering your goal. Caution. If you're on nitrates for heart disease or have low blood pressure, check with your physician. This is natural but not risk-free when layered with other meds. In the next part, we'll look at a drink designed not just for firmness, but for endurance and stamina. Because sometimes the issue isn't just getting it up, it's keeping going. Now, let's talk about the second drink. Sometimes the problem isn't getting started. It's keeping your energy steady, strong, and lasting long enough to satisfy her and yourself. Many men over 60 tell me the same thing. They feel fine at first, but after 10 or 15 minutes, the body slows down, the focus fades, and the drive just drops. That's where this drink comes in. I call it the Endurance and Stamina Elixir. It's made for men who want sustained energy without the crash, without the jitter, without the racing heart that caffeine pills can cause. Here's the formula. 12 ounces of tart cherry juice, 8 ounces of coconut water, and 8 ounces of cooled green tea. Let's break it down. Tart cherry juice is a powerhouse of antioxidants. It fights inflammation, helps your muscles recover faster, and supports blood vessels during physical activity, including intimacy. It even has natural melatonin, not the kind that makes you sleepy, but the kind that protects your nitric oxide from breaking down. That means stronger, longer blood flow. Next, coconut water. Think of this as your body's electrical fuel. It's loaded with potassium and electrolytes. When you sweat, even lightly, you lose those minerals. That's why some men feel weak or cramp mid-activity. Coconut water restores balance. It keeps your muscles contracting smoothly, your nerves firing on rhythm, your heart stable. And then comes green tea. It gives a gentle lift of caffeine balanced with theanine. That combination is magic. It gives you alertness without anxiety, calm focus without tension. The perfect mental state for intimacy. Energized, centered, and present. And the bonus green tea also supports blood vessel flexibility. It improves nitric oxide activity and circulation. So you're not just energized, you're primed. Now, let's put it together. 12 ounces tart cherry juice, 8 ounces coconut water, 8 ounces cooled green tea. Mix well and sip slowly. It'll make around 28 ounces. That's important. The hydration volume matters. Drink it 60 to 90 minutes before activity. You'll give your body time to absorb nutrients and, just as important, time to visit the bathroom first. You want hydration working for you, not interrupting you. What men notice after using this elixir? More endurance, smoother energy curve, less fatigue afterward, and a feeling of being in the zone. A small study from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition even found that tart cherry extract improves endurance performance and reduces muscle soreness. Combine that with green tea's metabolic support and coconut water's hydration, and you get the perfect natural pre-performance formula. No chemicals, no stimulants, just smart nutrition that tells your body, stay strong, stay ready. In the next part, I'll show you the drink that boosts circulation instantly. It's warm, it's spicy, and most men feel its effects in minutes. This next drink is simple, but its effects are immediate. You can feel it, a warm pulse that tells you your blood is moving again. I call it the circulation accelerator, and it works fast. Here's what you'll need for the circulation accelerator. The juice of 1 large knob of fresh ginger, the juice of 1 lemon, 2 tablespoons of raw honey, and 12 ounces of warm water. Now, mix them together until the honey dissolves. That's it. No blender, no fancy powders, just pure natural chemistry. Ginger is powerful. It's not just a spice. It's a vascular stimulator. Its active compounds, gingerols and shoals, help your arteries relax and open up. That means better blood flow, especially to the areas that matter most. Research from the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology shows ginger improves circulation and lowers blood viscosity. Less thick blood means faster flow, smoother movement, and stronger physical response. It also reduces inflammation inside the vessel walls, keeping them flexible and responsive. Then comes lemon juice. Packed with vitamin C, it strengthens your capillaries, supports collagen in the vessel walls, and boosts nitric oxide production naturally. Plus, Its mild acidity wakes up digestion and metabolism, so your body processes nutrients faster. And don't underestimate honey. It's not just a sweetener. Raw honey contains plant antioxidants that protect nitric oxide, the same molecule that triggers blood flow. It also gives a quick shot of glucose for energy and mental focus. Warm water ties everything together. Heat enhances absorption. It opens peripheral vessels, creating that warming sensation many men describe as the ignition switch. Drink it 45 to 60 minutes before activity. You'll feel it in your chest, then down your arms and legs, and finally everywhere circulation reaches. It's natural. It's fast. And it primes both body and mind. Some men even use this in the morning for daily circulation training. Others keep it as their pre-intimacy ritual. Either way, it builds better blood flow over time. So, if you want something you can feel almost instantly, this is the one. But what if your main issue isn't blood flow, but low drive, low desire? That's where the next drink comes in. It targets your hormones, and it's surprisingly delicious. This next drink is for a different problem. Not weak circulation, but low drive, low motivation when you want to, but your body just doesn't respond. For many men over 60, this is the hidden issue. It's not in your head. It's hormonal, specifically testosterone. Now, before you think this means shots or pills, it doesn't. You can support your testosterone activity naturally, not by forcing your body, but by feeding it what it needs to produce and use hormones efficiently. I call this drink the testosterone support tonic. It's smooth, rich, and nourishing, like a performance shake for your inner engine. Here's the formula for the testosterone support tonic. 12 ounces of whole milk, or a plant-based milk alternative. 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder. 1 tablespoon of maca powder. 1 teaspoon of fenugreek powder. And 1 tablespoon of honey. Blend it until smooth. Drink it 60 to 90 minutes before intimacy. Now, let's unpack why it works. Whole milk provides natural fats that help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients. Hormones like testosterone are made from cholesterol, and small amounts of healthy fats keep that system balanced. Raw cacao is far more than chocolate. It's rich in magnesium, a mineral essential for testosterone synthesis and for the enzymes that trigger nitric oxide release. It also contains compounds that lift your mood and boost dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Maca root, the ancient Peruvian superfood, has been used for centuries to enhance vitality. Modern research shows it doesn't necessarily raise testosterone levels, but it makes your body more sensitive to the hormone you already have. That means better performance without forcing artificial changes. Fenugreek adds another layer. It contains compounds that block enzymes that normally convert testosterone into estrogen, and it helps free up bound testosterone, the kind locked away and unusable. More free testosterone equals more active energy. Finally, honey ties it all together. It fuels the process with natural glucose, supports blood flow, and gives a mild antioxidant boost. Blend it, sip it slowly. It tastes like a dark chocolate shake, but works like a hormone tune-up. When used regularly, this tonic can subtly restore desire, focus, and stamina. You'll start noticing not just better response, but a shift in mood, more alert, more positive, more masculine confidence from the inside out. And remember, this isn't about spiking testosterone unnaturally. It's about bringing your system back to balance, supporting what nature designed without pushing beyond what's safe. Studies from phytotherapy research and the National Library of Medicine show that maca and fenugreek together enhance libido and energy in older men without harmful side effects. Now, what about those men who want more than one round? Who want recovery, not just performance? That's where the fifth drink comes in. It's built for endurance and recharge, so you can go again effortlessly. Now, let's talk about the final drink. The one for men who still have the fire and want to keep it burning longer. This formula isn't just about getting ready once. It's about recovery so you can stay energized, recover faster, and go again without the crash. I call it the recovery and multi-round formula. It's simple, refreshing, and it works on 3 levels: hydration, energy, and repair. Here's the recipe. 12 ounces of cold-pressed orange juice, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of bee pollen, and 4 ounces of aloe vera juice. Mix them together and let it sit for about 10 minutes until the chia seeds form their signature gel. Then drink it about 60 minutes before activity. Let's break it down. Cold-pressed orange juice gives your body quick energy. It's full of natural sugars and vitamin C, which supports healthy blood vessels and keeps your immune system strong. It also helps your cells repair faster after intense physical activity. Yes, intimacy counts as that. Next are chia seeds. They're tiny but powerful. Loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, they help blood flow and heart health. They absorb water and slowly release energy, keeping you hydrated and fueled for the long game. Then we add bee pollen. It's like nature's multivitamin, packed with amino acids, minerals, and enzymes. In traditional medicine, it's known as a vitality booster. Modern studies show it supports stamina, recovery, and even hormone balance. And finally, aloe vera juice. It soothes inflammation, supports tissue repair, and helps the body recover between rounds. Some research suggests it can mildly support testosterone function, too. When you drink all of this together, you're giving your body the full recovery stack. Hydration from orange and chia, nutrients from bee pollen, and healing support from aloe vera. It's the perfect combination for men who want to feel strong before, during, and after. What most men notice is that they don't tire as quickly. Their muscles feel looser afterward, and within minutes, they're ready again. It's the kind of quiet confidence that makes a woman smile when she realizes you're not done yet. And here's the beauty of it. This isn't a stimulant. It's nourishment. Real food that restores what performance takes out of you. If you make this part of your weekly routine, you're not just improving performance, you're strengthening your entire vascular system. Now that we've covered all 5 drinks, each designed for a different goal, how do you choose the right one? How do you time them perfectly for your body, your rhythm, and your night? That's what we'll cover next. Because the real secret isn't just what you drink. It's when you drink it. Every man is different. Some need more circulation support. Some need stamina. Some just need recovery. And some want all 3. If your biggest challenge is firmness, start with the nitric oxide power drink. It directly targets blood flow, boosts nitric oxide, and helps your vessels open on demand. That's your foundation. If you can get firm but fade too fast, go for the endurance and stamina elixir. It keeps your energy curve steady so you don't burn out halfway through. If you crave something warm and instantly stimulating, use the circulation accelerator. That ginger, lemon, honey combo works fast. It's also perfect before morning activity or anytime you want a quick boost. If your drive or mood has dropped lately, the testosterone support tonic is your best friend. It nourishes your hormones, improves desire, and restores confidence from the inside out. And if you're aiming for multiple rounds, choose the recovery and multi-round formula. It helps your body refuel, recover, and come back strong. Now, let's talk timing because getting this right makes all the difference. For most men, the sweet spot is 60 to 90 minutes before activity. That's when your blood levels of nitric oxide and energy substrates peak. But everyone's metabolism is unique. If you digest fast, try 45 to 60 minutes. If slower, you might need closer to 90 to 120 minutes. Test, observe, adjust, and here's something most men forget. Bathroom timing. If you're drinking 20 to 30 ounces of liquid, you'll want to finish early enough to let your body process it. Use the bathroom 30 to 45 minutes before intimacy. That way, hydration works for you, not against you. Let's talk about the optimization tips, the small tweaks that make big changes. Number 1. Add a little healthy fat with your drink. A handful of almonds, a spoon of nut butter, or half an avocado. Fats help your body absorb fat-soluble antioxidants, like the polyphenols in pomegranate and the catechins in green tea. These healthy fats also support hormone function, giving your body the right building blocks for testosterone and other vital hormones. Number 2. Add a pinch of black pepper if your drink includes turmeric, maca, or other plant compounds. Black pepper contains piperine, which can increase absorption by up to 0%. This means that the active ingredients in your drink will be more effective, giving you a better response. Number 3. Temperature matters more than you think. Cold drinks can cause mild vasoconstriction. That's when your vessels tighten temporarily. Room temperature or slightly warm drinks help keep blood flow steady and open. So, avoid ice-cold drinks, as they may counteract your goal of promoting better circulation. Number 4. Quality matters. Always choose organic or cold-pressed juices. Heat and processing destroy nutrients. Avoid added sugars and preservatives. You want the natural compounds, not the chemicals. The fresher, the better. Finally, let's talk cost. Each of these drinks costs between $3 and $8 per serving. Compare that to pharmaceuticals or supplements, and you'll realize this is one of the most cost-effective and health-enhancing habits you could ever build. These are drinks that not only enhance your performance tonight, but they improve your heart, your circulation, your energy, and your confidence every day. This isn't just about improving your performance tonight. It's about rebuilding your entire vitality over time. The best part? You're not relying on pharmaceuticals, expensive supplements, or anything that's not natural. You're simply fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to function at its best. You're investing in your health, and that investment pays off in more ways than one. Now we've arrived at the most important part, because even with the perfect drink, the real transformation happens when you understand the bigger picture. How these simple habits can rebuild your vitality over time. Now, let's pull it all together. Because the truth is, this isn't just about tonight. It's about reclaiming something that time quietly took away. When you start fueling your body the right way, you'll notice small changes first. You wake up with more energy. Your focus feels sharper. You move with a little more strength. And yes, your confidence starts to return. But over time, something deeper happens. Your circulation improves. Your hormones stabilize. Your nerves respond faster. And your body begins to perform the way it was designed to. That's when you realize you didn't lose your vitality. It was simply waiting for the right signal. And that signal is health, not hype. All these drinks work because they address the foundation. Hydration, nutrients, circulation, hormonal balance, recovery. The same systems that keep your heart strong and your mind clear are the ones that drive your performance as a man. So when you feed those systems, you're not just improving intimacy, you're rebuilding your entire vitality. Men often ask me, Dr. Hayashi, how long does it take to notice results? And I tell them, you'll feel something from the first use. But the real magic happens after consistency. Do this for 2 weeks, then 4, then make it part of your lifestyle. Your baseline health will change, your response time will change, your confidence will change, and the woman in your life will notice, even if you don't say a word. And remember, these are not magic potions. If you have vascular disease, diabetes, or hormonal issues, always work with your doctor. But for most healthy men, these natural approaches are powerful, safe, and completely under your control. I've watched countless men in their 60 seconds and 70 seconds come back to life using these principles. Not because they took a pill, but because they took charge. And that's what I want for you. So, start tonight. Choose one formula, mix it, drink it with intention, and pay attention to how your body responds. Then, share it with me in the comments. Tell me your age, your experience, your results. I read every comment. If you found this valuable, hit like, subscribe, and share it with another man who needs this message. And if you have questions about men's health, leave them below. I'll answer them personally in future videos. Because this channel isn't just about information, it's about transformation. Real men, real science, real results. So, if you're ready to restore your drive, your strength, and your confidence, start with 1 glass. Drink it tonight. And remember, sometimes the most powerful performance enhancer isn't in a pill. It's in your kitchen. Until next time, I'm Dr. Mika Hayashi, reminding you that it's never too late to feel like you're at your best.